What to do? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Alpha. Feel me with that little ZSN B-Lou intro. But yeah, it's a big Friday. We just got off work. It's really sad though because I'm geeked up right now, hella happy. Shut up, car. Because it's Friday. But it makes me sad because I should be living every day like this for real. You shouldn't be living for the weekends, but it's way easier to talk about it than be about it, as I am doing right now in this current moment. I'm sorry about that, but you guys know it's a bumpy road over here. Just gonna have to deal with it. About to pound this pre-workout, get this chest session in. I'm thinking incline bench, dumbbell flat, and then a chest fly. What to do, y'all? So we in the gym, as you can see. Starting off with this chest day with some barbell incline press. Really just trying to test my shoulder out on this set. This is my first working set. I think I only did 2 working sets here at 225. Yeah, still dealing with the shoulder as usual. It's got just like pain on the back of my shoulder. I don't even know what the muscle is called or whatnot, but it's still ringing me, so I don't go too hard on these or too heavy. This was actually a pretty good set. I haven't got past 14 reps on incline bench, I don't think, with 225. So for some reason, I was able to kind of just pump this set. So I was pretty happy about that. Still had a slight pain at the end of it, but I'm not just going to not work out or not press. I just feel like if I just keep it within my limits, I should be all right, as long as I keep giving a little bit of therapy. So yeah, that's what I was doing for my main pusher, just incline barbell. And then we went into some dumbbell flat. Really, in these sets, because I was doing some of that pump work, not the best form, I'm really just trying to go lightweight and then really feel that stretch at the bottom. Get the max kind of pause there at the bottom, max stretch. And again, I'm usually going heavier on these, like hundreds, but here we got the 75s, really just trying to get a long ass negative and then feel the stretch at the bottom and then explode out of there. I probably shouldn't really be exploding out of there, more so just kind of squeezing out and going about it like that. Yeah, the dumbbells usually flame my shoulders up a little bit more. I think that's due to there being a little bit more stability work involved. Rather than like stabilizing the bar, you got like 2 weights in each hand, so it can get pretty hectic out there. Here, hopping into another set of dumbbell flat. I do usually 3x10s of each main chest workout, so incline barbell, flat dumbbell, and I believe pec deck that I hit after this. I did all 3x10. And the last set, I usually try to bring it pretty close to failure. So here again, we got the legs up, just trying to really focus on the chest and no leg drive, and just kind of see what we got here. I really got to focus on just really being stable in my form and kind of building my cues back up. I forgot about them. You know, you get in the gym for a while and you start just kind of doing your shit, and you stop worrying about how tight your form is and whatnot, and then you lead up like me, 24 years old, feeling like an 80-year-old man, and you don't want that. So keep your cues in your back pocket, tie it back, shoulders decompressed, and push down in a nice position, healthy position, and you'll be all right. Now we into the home stretch of the chest workout. Just a little bit of pec deck work here. We also have the Arsenal chest fly at this gym. I like to rotate that in. It was between the pec deck, just get some variation. I try some dumbbell flies too as well, but I really enjoy the stretch at the bottom of a dumbbell fly, but just the constant tension throughout the movement is not there for me. Maybe I just don't know how to do the movement correctly, so I usually try to stick to the machines, get a nice constant resistance profile. It just usually feels pretty good. Went for a drop set here, just lowering the weight, really just trying to pump as much blood as I can before I get up out of here. Really been trying to focus on streamlining my workouts. I used to pump a lot of volume, unnecessary volume, and I think just having 3 good staples and just getting 3 good sets, sometimes even 2 if you're going to failure, really good, and you feel like, you have substantially completed that workout. Just listen to your body more. And so that's kind of. Alright, man, I'm recording this voiceover for like the third time. I'm trying to figure out this iMovie shit. But, here, we're just doing some maintenance shit. I like to hit shoulders and triceps at the end of my chest workouts. Just to really pump blood, I just do like 5 quick sets, 5 hard sets, just to really pump a lot of blood in there. That's because usually shoulders, biceps, triceps, they recover pretty quickly and they don't really need 2 full days to recover. So I just throw these in at the end just to kind of damage them up before I go into my arm day. So went with the Arsenal Fly. Really like this machine. Allows me to get a good range of motion and whatnot. And then for my burner on the tricep side of the house, we went with some dumbbells, skull crushers. These are pretty fire. I used to hit them a lot back in the day. Usually I do easy bar, but whenever I use the bar, like it kind of fucking makes my elbows all tender and my tendons like they get like freaking fatigued. So I just went with the dumbbell today. It feels a little bit better on my elbows. Same thing kind of happens with tricep push downs. But yeah, man, nothing too crazy. Five hard sets here, and that's really it. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.